have the honors of the team's inspection.
Teams will be inspected, and the inspection will be led by the second CAF president and chairman of GFA, supported by the organizers KGL. They will be joining the teams on the field of play for the inspection. So let's take a look at the inspection of the two teams by the president of the Ghana Football Association, also doubles as the second CAF president. Together with the entourage, members of the Ghana Football Association, KGL are also here ably represented. So let's run through the inspection of the teams. Mr. Joe Abu Salam is also here, handling the competition from the GFA's perspective. And it's been a success story so far. And after a yeoman's performance from the teams, it's Team Western, who are the defending champions, who are taking on Team Ashanti in the final. Western are captained by a player who has showed a lot of thrust. It's now the 10 of Team Ashanti, and it's Ajadria who walks them through the presentation. Lots of enthusiasm these young ones have showed, and we are only hoping that they will graduate into players who will take their career to the next level. And so we are just about sorted out with the presentation. The man in charge of communication for the Ghana Football Association. And of course, other dignitaries here present as well.
Which they will move to the center.
In your shot there is Team Ashanti. They've played their hearts out. They made it to the final, and they believe that this season is theirs for the taking. Their opponents, by the way, have won it before. They came here as defending champions. They've made it to the final, and Team Western believes that there's more to savor. So the two captains will take us through the honors. That's a problem.
Referees for the final match is going to be center referee Opoku Ode Deliverance from the Eastern region, assistant 1 Batchet Solomon Tete, also from the Eastern region. Assistant 2 is going to be Ishmael Ai from Greater Accra. We're going to have the 4th official Bright Arthur from the Central region. Now we have the dignitaries getting onto the center of the pitch. So a pass from KGL and the kick from the GFA president. Ketokeku kicks the ball, and definitely this is going to be the kicking off of the final match as the dignitaries make their way to their respective seat. So that is a deliverance. Poku Ode, center referee, but here comes GFA president Ket Okreku exchanging pleasantries to the officials. A big smile there from the officials. You have some KGL representative too as well following up there. Here is the Ashanti team who are in their yellow and green jersey. And then we have the Western team in their orange and black jersey. This is going to be the final of this KGL Inter-Regional Under-17 Colts Championship 2025. It's going to be live from the Magdan Teshi Sports Complex. That's a roar from the Ashanti team. That is the Ashanti bench. That's the Ashanti goalkeeper Baba Sadiq. This is the center referee Poku Ode Deliverance. Whistles and gets the match underway. There's Ashanti that guards the ball, and it's going to be a goal kick. Ashanti team in the yellow jersey operating from left to right. Sensing a long one, but boys with the Western team. But Ashanti team get the ball, sensing a long one. Good connection of header there. The captain of the Ashanti team lays the ball to the left flank there. Let's see what he can do. Oh, he put too much weight on the first touch there. That let him down. Player in the number 2 jersey, Frimpong Thomas. The ball will be restarted from the Western side. Goalkeeper Abu Frank gets the ball in. Referee Deliverance spots an infringement, and it's going to be a free kick in favor of the Western team. It's a Western team who are trying to keep possession there. Sensing one good control from the Western team player. We're trying to see if they can play
in the defense for Team Ashanti, and we will see a lot of positive movement on the field of play. Richmond Mensa will be operating from the right-hand side of advantage of a free kick to Team Ashanti. Strong in defense, Ashanti. And Thomas Frimpong will handle it from the left-hand side there. Down they both go. In championship, and Ashanti sporting the yellow tops over the green shorts. Their opponents from Western region are sporting the orange colors. Weather is resplendent for a football, afternoon football. Sponsors KGL, ably represented here. The Ghana Football Association has also made its way, ably led by the second CAF president and the GFA president, Keto Kreku, together with other officials of the Ghana Football Association, including members of the Juvenile Committee, ably led by Mr. Joe Abu Salam. We also have our GFA referee instructors who have taken the Catch Them Young boys through their training and their regimen, what they need to know. It's a long ball forward, but it will be handled nicely by Western goalkeeper Abu Frank. He's been ever present in all the matches they've played. Clearance wasn't the best as Team Ashanti come forward. They line up for a drive, a shot on target from Blessing Owusu-Ansah, couldn't go too far. And eventually it goes out of play. Western would have the advantage as they come forward. Ashanti will have to defend. There were yet to see any serious incursions, but of course they've both gone into the 18-yard box. And they've had a feel of the pressure as well.
Yeah, not too much to say from both teams. Done 6 minutes. The first half. Maybe it's just early days yet, but it is Western who have a throw in.
One player who's missing from the Western lineup is the chap who wears the number 8 jersey and captain, Bernard Yankee. Picked up a red card, and so it makes him ineligible for the very final encounter. There they try and come forward. Ashanti have other ideas. It's a give and take affair at this stage. Throw-in advantage. And that's a late foul again. Team Ashanti will be relying on the spearhead of attack of Alidu Issa.
Yeah, Alidu Issa is very strong, shows some physicality, can hold the ball, and getting the chance can also shoot. The Ashanti team.
Long clearance, and it's a 2v1 situation. Western region will do their best to get themselves out of danger zone. Referee for this final game is Opoku Ejay Deliverance. He turned out to be one of the best center referees throughout the tournament, and he gets the nod to handle the final game. It's a throw-in to Team Ashanti. Good pass, lovely ball control. They're coming forward, looking for the opportunity for the pass. He gets the pass, the shot is gone. Not on target though, but again, the build-up was good for Team Ashanti.
Yeah, you can see the build-up from Kelvin Bafo Amo there. Spread it to his colleague. Colleague made the run, but the effort there, not too much to trouble the defense and even the goalkeeper of the Western team.
Long boot forward. It's headed on, but nobody running after that from Team Western. Chance came to Osebia, and he's lurking around. But in defense for Team Western, no problems at all for Edwin Ewua, also a regular member of their defensive setup. And then they have one of the most confident goalkeepers in the tournament, and that's Frank Abu. Cleared out, throw-in quickly effected. And there's a long ball. Team Ashanti are looking at using the width of the field to their advantage. Kelvin. Kelvin lays on their pass. They're looking for the shot from a distance. It's the captain. And eventually, it's headed away safely by Edwin Ewua.
Yeah, you can see the pressing nature coming from the Ashanti team, looking to ply around the flanks. It's Ashanti who still have the ball there.
Kelvin does so very well to keep it in play, but he goes down in the process. And Ashanti will still love to come forward. Through the middle, and this time he goes wide.
Yeah, you can see what Alidu Isa wanted to do there. Catching the goalkeeper unaware. A good turn, but the strike was off target there. But it is the Western team who starting to keep possession of the ball. Sensing a long one there, but it's the Ashanti team who are going to read what kind of ball the Western team will be throwing at them. The referee spotted an infringement earlier on there. It's going to be free kick in favor of the Western team. Western team gets the thing rolling, but it's the Ashanti team who couldn't really get anything out of that. The referee Deliverance spotted an infringement. It gives a free kick to the Ashanti team, and it's going to be Rooney Edupoku. Sends in a long one. Western gets the header on. The ball is with the Western team player trying to dribble past Ashanti team. He sends in a long one, but Order being connected by the Ashanti team. It's Western who are playing some good football down the left flank there. Good recovery there from the Western team player. Try to skip away about three markers. He sends in a long one. Could he get the effort done there? Still holding the ball with the Western team, but good recovery there from the Ashanti defenders.
Well, anyway, I tell you what, it's going to be a ding-dong matter in this game, especially the first 40 minutes. We're not going to see any of the sides giving the other the opportunity to control. And tried as they did to do a lot of the control in the center of the field. Immediately they are getting close to the half of the enemy. There we see the resoluteness in terms of defense. The opportunity now falls for Team Western to come up with an opportunity. Long throw into the 18-yard box, and it's headed away by Yusuf Seidu. And this time, goalkeeper reacts first. A late foot out there from Seidu, and Seidu has to be very careful.
Yeah.
The center referee Deliverance takes no prisoners.
Yeah. That's no need from Sharif Sumaila. A goalkeeper Baba Sadiq got the ball by Sharif Sumaila for Western team. Had a late kick on Ashanti goalkeeper. Ashanti will restart with a free kick.
Free kick advantage it is to Team Ashanti. And Yusuf with the kick. It's a strong battle for it, and Western win the tussle and then sets it on its way to the near side. Good play by Team Western. It's a battle for supremacy, and Ashanti score 4 marks. I'm loving the galloping nature of the Western forward, Ramsey Dia. But Ramsey will obviously be in a tough battle with Richmond Mensah in defense for Team Ashanti.
Yeah, moments ago there, that was some tough battle there from Richmond Mensah on Ramsey Dia. Knowing how quick Ramsey Dia can be, he had to stop his tracks getting into their 18-yard. And Western have a free kick. Throwing some men up front there, the likes of Sharif Sumaila. Ramsey Dia corner kick, free kick being taken there, but the assistants spot Western team being offsided. Yeah, to see the Western team player making a run there. Saidia Christian moved too quickly. Boys with the Western team. Spread play there at the right flank. The chase is on, but good recovering there from the Ashanti defense. They are not giving the Western team any effort and even chances and even spaces to get into their 18-yard box. That is good from the Ashanti side in terms of defense. It's a final match, and both teams know what is at stake. Ball falls to the Ashanti team, and they spread it play to the right side, and it's going to be Mensah who is chasing on. Still keep the ball in play. Ashanti team trying to dubbing himself through there. The ball goes out of play. It's going to be a Western throw in. Christopher Arthur.
15 minutes gone in the first half, and all the signs are there to show that it's going to be a very, very tough encounter. It's the final of the KGL Under-17 Championship. Ashanti taking on the defending champions, Western. That's a very wonderful shot.
Yeah.
Nice shot on target.
Yeah. You see what AJD wanted to do there. Trying to curl that ball to the far corner. And like that precision AJD was searching for. But it's Western now, who are applying it down the left flank there. Not a good composure there from the Western team, but they forced the Ashanti to clear it out. A throw in for the Western team. Throw in being done. This is the Western team player still having the ball in the 18-yard box. Good clearance there from the Ashanti team. That's going to be a chase on Western player and the Ashanti player. It's going to be a battle there, and the referee spots an infringement on the Western team.
It definitely is an uncompromising tie between these two, worthy of the final. As the ball goes straight over the line for a throw-in, quickly effected. And I'm loving the switch between defense and attack, especially for Team Ashanti, where they are using their laterals to advantage. Richmond Mensah has been in full effect since the match began, and he's controlling the right-hand side of their attack like nobody's business. Ball goes over the line for a welcome goal kick. And again, we've not seen the threat from Team Ashanti. They're yet to hit target, but the likes of Kelvin, Amo, and Cole are showing why indeed they are a threat.
Yeah, yet to see some attacking threat from the Ashanti team. The Western team who are showing some glimpse of the attacking threat. But of course, the Ashanti team, they are very good with the defense. The ball was too much for Ramsey Dia to get something out of it. And there's going to be Richmond Mensah who takes the throw in quickly. Ball being booted out. And the chase is on. Definitely going to be a keeper's ball. Abu Frank sends the ball to the right-hand side. Long ball. Ashanti gets a header on. The Western team who have the ball in possession trying to get through the line, but is out for a throw-in. And Ashanti team is going to have the throw-in. Sends the ball back. Long ball into the 18-yard of the Western team, but Abu Frank says thank you very much. As the Western team who are going to use that left flank to get the ball getting through. And good play there from the Western team. Ramsey Dia with the ball. He's very good with the foot. He's trying to get in the 18-yard box. He sent a pass through, but Ashanti defenders are let boot the ball out of a throw. It's going to be a throw-in quickly done by the Western team. Lay in the ball for a good clearance there from the Ashanti defender, Richmond Mensah.
Solid play so far, 20 minutes gone. In what I label a very uncompromising tie. Clearance not the best. And it's drilled in this time. It goes over the top. No problems at all for Team Ashanti. Again, the defense of the Ashanti team, quite solid, rock solid as it were. Richmond Mensah playing his role. Yusuf has been very solid. And Yusuf has combined effectively with Eric Amankwa Bafo and the heart of defense for Team Ashanti. Trying to push players on the likes of Thomas Frimpong, who seems to be the live wire in the middle of their game plan. Nicely controlled. 1-2 works perfectly, and they have an opportunity to coast forward. Team Ashanti.
Ball being spread out nicely there from the Ashanti team. But this is going to be the Western team. Ramsey Dia breaks free there. Gets a skill pass. His marker there. What is Ramsey going to do? He cut the ball to the right side, and it's going to be Western team player. He shoots. Oh! That's way off target there. This should have been goal number 1 for the Western team. Player with the number 20 jersey of Saidia Christian, but good footwork there from Ramsey Dia. He spotted around from Osaidia Christian. All he had to do is just get that placement. Some run there from Ramsey Dia for the Western team. He's so quick on the ball. Lay the ball there to Osai Christian. He shoots, but that is going to rise and off target.
And obviously a wake-up call for Team Ashanti. They have a player down. But that was some kind of a build-up. Western looking comfortable as they came forward, and then they had to evolve around Eric Amankwa Bafo as he went down from that tackle. We're hoping that he would be up on his feet in no time to continue the good work. I've loved his partnership with Seydou Yusuf and the heart of defense for Team Ashanti. But again, prior to that, Ramsey definitely showing why he's one of the players to watch out for. The ease with which he cuts through the defense of Team Western. It was like a hot knife through butter. Just missed the opportunity there.
Ball goes out of throw. And that's going to be in favor of the Ashanti team. Mensah gets the throw in. Still the ball with the Ashanti team. Trying to keep short passes there. Good build up there from the Ashanti team. Still holding the ball. Ashanti team still holding the ball there. Good timely intervention there from the Western team. Ashanti also get the ball back. Changes the direction. Sends it to the left side. Ashanti who are trying to play some 1-2, but the Western team read them well. Emmanuel Arthur trying to guard the ball, but stolen there from Alidu Issa, and he wins a free kick for the Ashanti team.
Yeah, and he goes down in pain in the process as well, but that's a tough battle there. And all he had to do was to steal the ball from behind.
Yeah.
But the Ashanti region defense were, the Western region team were strong enough in terms of defense, ensuring that they nipped him right in the butt. Advantage will go to Team Ashanti.
Western team player down. Medical team being signaled to get to the aid of the Western team player. And this is 3 men from the Western team. Having a chit chat there to see how they can mobilize, re-strategize themselves to beat the Ashanti team defense. That is the Ashanti team who have a free kick in a position where player with a brilliant technique can get something out of that. Captain Ejedia sends one in.
While it goes out, a welcome goal kick. It will be no problems at all for the defense. Western playing 10 against 11 temporarily. Have a player down. And the game would resume. Western region keep it to themselves. It's a long ball forward, but nobody chasing after that. And now Ashanti want to come through the middle. They've got options. Redu gets the pass through, and now they are looking at using the long ball to their advantage. Picks it up nicely. Good footwork. Lays on the pass with the left foot. Nothing comes out of it for Team Ashanti. But again, good footwork from Kelvin from Team Ashanti. Did very well to control. Throwing advantage to Ashanti. Mensah throws. It goes over the line. And I would want to believe that it will be a welcome goal kick to Team Western.
I think.
Or is it? Referee changed.
Yeah, the Western team player had a last touch there.
Yeah.
It's going to be a corner to the Ashanti team.
Frank Abu, the Western goalkeeper, telling his players to calm their nerves. It's a long kick drilled in. Goalkeeper goes up and makes a safe save.
Confidence goalkeeping from Abu Frank on that occasion.
Good pass, but well read. Opportunities for Ashanti as they come forward. A shot is on target. Oh, brilliant. This is exquisite. This is a goal that you would want to savor.
Yeah.
Ably led by captain. Took his time. Hit the volley. Inch perfect. He let one go. And for the first time, the confident Abu is beaten.
Yeah. You could see the first touch from Ejedia was a very good one. Gave him that space to have that spectacular first touch. Watch here. First touch from Ejedia. Give him that space to connect that beautiful shot there. Lovely goal with that good technique from Ejedia, captain of the Ashanti team. And as the saying goes, leadership by example. Ashanti team lead by a goal against Western team, and kind courtesy of their captain Ejedia with that spectacular goal. This goal from Ejedia can win the goal of the tournament. Beautiful technique from Ejedia to beat Abu Frank. The partnership from Eric Amankwa, Bafo, and Ejedia. Very smooth. And let's see how the Western team are going to react on this.
Substitution has been made. And let's see how that would invigorate the sides as they restart the game. Kelvin trying to go through the middle, but this time the pass was a bit long.
I want to see how the Western team are going to react from the goal that Ashanti team. But that is a safety precaution there from the Ashanti team.
Yeah, Amankwa in the right place at the right time, throwing advantage to Team Western. Emmanuel Arthur's throw, and then the rebound shot. Easy clearance, not too far though, and referee noticed that he received the ball unfairly. That was a throw from Arthur into the 18-yard box. It was headed out, and then the return shot, and eventually ball cannoning off the hand of Christopher Arthur. Is driven back into the Western half. Over the line he goes, and watching from the main stand is the GFA president, together with the leadership of KGL and other dignitaries here present. We have done 30 minutes. In the first half, Ashanti lead by 1 against Western.
Ashanti still with the ball there, and they get a shot going through, a rebound, hit the post there, and there goes the second goal from the Ashanti team. And once again, captain duties, Ajay Dia gets the second goal for his team Ashanti. What a teamwork goal from the Ashanti team, and they have every cause alarm to celebrate. Look at that flick, back flick there. He sent the ball in. But the rebound hit the post there, and look at JDR react quickly there to get the rebound. It seems that defense of the Western team are shattered by the quick response and quick reaction from the Ashanti attackers. Rebound fall on the Ashanti player, sends one in, but it's always going to be a JDR who is going to arrive at the right time to get that rebound. Ashanti 2, Western 0.
Ejadria hero of the moment. 2 goals to the good in this first half. They want to tear into pieces the defense of the defending champions. Western yet to create anything on the field of play. Down goes Osebia as a free kick advantage. And Western will throw everything at their opponents at this stage. Ashanti will say thank you very much. Ejadria picks up a pass, lays it on. It's an opportunity for Team Ashanti as they come forward. I'm loving the strides of Kelvin. Down he goes eventually. Western are in a haste to get themselves back into the game. But let's see Amu here. He managed to get the pass through. Careful defending from Team Western. Edwin Ewua not ready to give them another opportunity to strike on target. Meanwhile, Frank Abu has been beaten twice. And at the opposite side, it's a goalkeeper, Baba Sadiq, who seems to be on a virtual holiday.
Yeah, I love what the Ashanti defense are doing, not giving the Western team or Western attackers any space to operate. Then they have been able to keep the services of Christopher Arthur and keeping the services of Ramsey Dia. In the first 15-20 minutes, we saw how Ramsey Dia was tormenting the defense of the Ashanti, but good work being done by the Ashanti defense to keep him quiet. But it's the Western team who have a free kick, and let's see what they can do with this.
trying to get close to goal scoring opportunities. It's a free kick advantage to Team Western. Not the best of free kicks. And Ashanti will have the decency of clearing. Push forward again, but this time around it will be Western who will cement the authority in terms of the clearance. They give the ball away. Mensah picks it up. And it's a surging run forward, lays a through pass. Another deadly situation. Team Ashanti this time. It's cleared out, not too far though. And referee deliverance will give the advantage to Team Ashanti.
Yeah, you can see that good build-up.
And a yellow card has been flashed as well in the process. Patrick goes into the referee's box.
Good build-up from the Ashanti team. From Paul Thomas from the left side. So it's going to be a problem to the Western team defense. As the Western team who flexes
That's
on.
a lovely flick on into the 18-yard box. Team Western have an opportunity. Kudos to Yusuf Sule.
Yeah.
Yusuf Seidu did well.
Yeah, good recovery there from Yusuf Seidu. He had to go down there and make things difficult for the attacker Ramsey Dia to get something out of that ball. And in the process, he had a clash on with his goalkeeper. And here comes the Ashanti coach. Still telling his boys to keep it on. And here is the Western bench. Let's take a look at the goal again from AJ Dia. First touch was everything for me in the follow-up. It was a good goal. But here comes the second goal. A rebound, hitting the post, and AJ Dia, right place, right time. Ease it through. Giving 2 goals for his team. Captain AJ Dia, and in the stands, you can see the previous team that played, the Greater Accra, the Central team.
Still injury worries for Team Ashanti's goalkeeper, Baba Sadiq. And Western would have to lift themselves up from the doldrums. They obviously are stunned by the 2 goals in the first half. We are gradually inching towards the end of the first half. A lot more instructions being issued out, while fresh limbs will come onto the field of play. .37 minutes gone, and Ashanti are making, I beg your pardon, Western are making a change. Western have brought on Godfred Amos.
So Godfred Amos comes in and player number 10 jersey, Carl Randolph Bisu, steps out. Tactical substitution from the Western bench. Not seeing much from Carl Randolph. Godfred Amos comes in. And Baba Sadiq, goalkeeper for the Ashanti team, still down.
Well, eventually he's up on his feet. Meanwhile, as a precaution, Ramsey Afriye, you see, warming up. Could be called into action at any time. He puts on his glove. He says he's okay. He's got his elbow bandaged. And he says he can play through it. Referee takes a look at his watch. We have just less than a minute, barring add-on time, to finish the first half. A long ball in, pressure on Western. 2 players go down, and center referee deliverance. Opoku Odei, or Odei Opoku, says the advantage should go to Team Western. Free kick taken. They're coming forward. Amos. It's brought there, back there by Richmond Mensah. And then over the line. The bench of Team Ashanti have been barking out a lot of instructions. The shot is fired on target this time. It doesn't go anywhere near the goal. Abu picks it up and sends it back into play. Two players go up for that. Yusuf was one of them. 4 minutes of add-on time. And the ball goes out of play.
Things are not really working for the Western team, and they need to map up a strategy that can work the defense of the Ashanti team, and that is Ramsey Dia with the ball, trying to go in with a surgeon run there, but some good timely intervention there from the Ashanti defense.
Yeah, Yusuf in the right place at the right time. Can't falter him, can you? Very alert to his responsibilities and duties.
Yeah, he's not really giving that Western team any space to operate, to get into their defense. Western have a free kick, and let's see how Baba Sadiq can show his prowess in terms of goalkeeping. Four-man war from the Ashanti team, and let's see what Western can do with this free kick.
It's swung in when it goes out of play. No problems at all. It will be a goal kick, a restart of the game, and that may probably be the last action we see in the first half. Free kick opportunity wasted.
Yeah, Godfred Amos wasted that opportunity there. In times like this, set pieces can also win you games.
That's a long ball in. Strong legs of Eric Amankwa Bafo dealing with the clearance from defense. We've done 2 minutes of the 4 of add-on time. It's a comfortable lead by Team Ashanti. They lead by 2-0 against the defending champions, Team Western.
Defending champions, Team Western, need to up their game. They are not really making things tight for the Ashanti team, and Ashanti would love to ply their way through the right flank, and this is Bafo with the ball. Let's see what he can do. Plays a shot pass there, ball being sent in. Still, the Ashanti team with a shot, but being blocked there by the Western defense. Good out of play. It's going to be a throw-in in favor of the Ashanti team. Throwing being done quickly there from the Ashanti team, but the Western team clears the ball out of play. It's going to be another throw-in for the Ashanti team.
Leadership of Team Ashanti have been with the performance of the team, at least in this first 40 minutes of the game. Eventually, ball is booted away. A very fair but firm deliverance. Opoku, our center referee. Headed out by Ashanti. Western have opportunities. They like to go to the byline and drill it in. Will Ashanti give them the opportunity? Heavily policed. And Ashanti will have the easiest of clears as they get the ball away. Goes over the line. It's a throw-in advantage to Team Western. Player goes down and is a captain for Team Western. Goes down, Sharif. And it's a free kick advantage. Free kick advantage to Team Western. It could go anybody's way. But Ashanti will mass up in defense. They would prefer to keep their 2-goal lead into the halftime break. Ashanti would want to increase their levels of confidence by getting a goal. Free kick is on. It's blocked. Still going in there. Can he get it drilled? Nicely defended. Corner kick to Team Ashanti. There's a short one. Can he get in the cross? Goalkeeper deals with it, it drops. Oh, Ashanti have been so lucky. Incessant pressure. Referee blows the whistle for the end of the half. But Western were so unlucky. Could have gotten themselves back into the game with that last-ditched effort. Goalkeeper spilt it in midair. But they could not force and follow up with the rebound. But the first half has been full of action. Again, that effort came from the far end. The cross, and there was where goalkeeper spilt it. And the connection. Failed attempt, but goalkeeper was quick enough to use his reflexes before Saidia got to the ball. End of the first half. Lots of action in this game. And at the end of the first half, it's Ashanti Region who lead by 2-0 against Western Region. Second half coming up shortly.
So it's halftime here at the Maidens Sports Complex in the final of the 2025 KGL Foundation U17 Colts Inter-Regional Championship. We have two teams fighting for the honors. Ashanti Region versus the Western Region. Fighting every tooth and nail to see who will be crowned champions of the 5th edition. And at the end of the first half, Ashanti Region taking a 10-step towards that particular trophy, leading Western Region by 2-0. So we are on recess, and we will be back for the second half.
4. We're back for the second half of a very, very interesting final between Team Ashanti and Team Western. It's been end-to-end from the start of the game up to the halftime. Pressure from both sides. But in the course of the game, it's Team Ashanti who have showed clearly their dominance and have cemented their superiority with 2 goals, courtesy their captain, Ajay Dia. And so all is just about set for the second half of the game. And Team Ashanti are looking good. Our Catch Them Young officials, especially for this game, have been superb. Center referee Deliverance Opoku has been good. And the whistle goes for the commencement of the second half.
Yeah, so it's the Ashanti team who have the ball. Trying to go down the right flank there. Good ball there from the Ashanti team, sensing a long cross into the 18-yard box. The Western team who get the clearance, but it was tracked by an Ashanti player. The Western team have a goal kick. The goalkeeper takes a shot. And it's a good pressing there from the Ashanti team on the Western team from defense. Western team wins a free kick. About to see how the Western team are going to respond from the 2 goals that Ashanti have done so far. Ashanti team player down. See how the medical team will get on the pitch to make sure the Ashanti player is okay. So you can see the Ashanti player signaling the medical team that it has to do with the back of his head. Only I had to see how the Western team are going to respond. There was some pep talk went on the Western side. They are the defending champions, and in the second half, we need to see.
Well, referee has asked that he be taken off the field for further treatment, and so the game will continue. Ashanti region are leading by 2-0. This is the second half. The honors will fall on Team Western in orange to see whether they can get back into the game. Free kick advantage, says the referee. And it's a pushed ball forward. It's a long one, but goalkeeper gets there first. Quick reflexes from the Western goalkeeper.
The ball is with the Western team, but good check there from the Ashanti player. It's a Western team throw. Throwing being done quickly, but referee spots handball situation. Just going to be in favor of the Western team.
And it's an opportunity to drive one through. Behind the ball is Bernard. Can he get a decent one through? He does! Oh, escaped everybody.
Yeah, that was a good delivery of a cross from Bernard Arthur. And that cross was yearning for a connection, but he beat everybody in the 18-yard box. It should have been a chance for the Western team.
Yeah, all it required was a simple tap. That notwithstanding, there will still be action on the in the center of the field as Team Western come forward now. Not too good a pass and well read off the foot of Osadia. But Western putting the pressure on their opponents. Yep. It's been shielded off the ball. One of the dangerous players, I say. Referee wants that to be retaken. He says, I want the ball to stay without moving. So Ashanti will throw everything right back at their opponents through Thomas Frimpong's free kick. It's a strong header. Controlled nicely, goes past his marker, but not too strong a dribble on the part of Kelvin. Ashanti will still keep coming forward. Thomas Frimpong. And this time, Frimpong again. And it's cleared out. That was a strong clearance.
Yeah, the Western team are not giving the Ashanti time to use that flanks there. Always doing a hefty clearance. But this is the Ashanti who will be happy to see.
Yeah, they have another throw in.
Yeah.
Yet to take advantage of the pressure. And now, from 3 throw-ins, they have a corner kick.
Yeah, that is the pressure that the Ashanti team have started on the right-hand side of defense of the Western team. The winner corner, and it is Ejedia who is going to get the corner rolling in.
Let's see what happens from this corner kick. Floated in. An eventual clearance for the Westerners. It's not a done deal as yet. Team Ashanti will come forward. That's a long ball into the 18-yard box. It goes way out of touch. And that was coming from Alidu Issa. Ashanti go forward. Ashanti have to retreat now as Team Western come forward. Serbia goes down. Free kick taken. And no opportunities for Team Ashanti. They still hold on to their own. And they definitely need to get themselves back into the game, but they are in a haste to do that. They're losing simple control of the ball as they go through.
Yeah, it's the Ashanti team who are making them lose those possession there. Always closing on anytime the Western team get the ball. It's making Western team difficult there.
Ashanti come through the middle. It looks threatening. Osei closed in nicely by Thomas Frimpong.
Yeah.
Osei fetches the corner kick advantage for Team Ashanti.
Yeah. Saibia Christian trying to work his opponent. But Frimpong Thomas took tall there to get the clearance. It's going to be a corner kick for the Western team, and it's going to be...
Bernard Arthur's corner is headed away. They're looking for a drive from a distance. He goes back to Bernard. He's got 2 men in front of him. He lays on the pass into the 18-yard box. They go. Taking no prisoners at this stage.
Yeah, Rooney Edu Poku puts his boots on, goes in for another intervention there, but it is Bernard Arthur who sends a pass in, couldn't get to any of his teammates. It's Ashanti who will be having that chase on there, but there comes the referee spotting an infringement on Alidu Issa on his opponent. It's Bernard Arthur who takes the free kick quickly for the Western team. But good reading there from the Ashanti defenders, but there comes Western, sends a long drive in, but Baba Sadiq gets that done easily.
Yeah, no problems at all for the defense of Team Ashanti. That final shot lacked the power to beat goalkeeper Baba Sadiq. But I'm loving the way Team Western have started the second half. They're putting the pressure on their opponents. They are doing that, hoping that there will be a slip and then they can capitalize on the slip, as it were. Over the line it goes for a throw-in.
And that was a poor kick up from Baba Sadiq. But, Western team.
And the push there right in front of center referee. Free kick is effected. Unfortunately, they lose concentration.
Yeah, Ramsey Dia made that move there, but in that process, there was a handball situation. The part of Ramsey Dia giving free kick to the Ashanti team. They can start from the back.
And it will be Erika Mankwa. His long ball. Ashanti are yet to make any incursion into enemy territory. And it looks like pressure is going one way. Referee is going to have a stern warning and a word with Richmond Mensa. And that's the reason why referee has given the free kick advantage to Team Western. And he goes way off target. Difficult to tell how and why these players cannot hit the target from set pieces. Back four once again, it's a long ball in. Good ball control. Now they're coming through the middle, which looks good enough. Effort thwarted. Yes, Alidu. Alidu controls nicely, lays up the pass. Good enough for Team Ashanti as they come forward. They look for the drive on target. That was good. He receives the applause, and that was good.
Yeah, that was a good build-up from the Ashanti team. But the execution couldn't get something out of that. But it's still going to be the battle. And the Ashanti team will fancy their chances down the right flank there. Let's see what they can do. Sends it across there. Good timely intervention there from the Western defenders. Still the ball is with the Ashanti team. They lose his possession there, and it's the Western team who are going to break free there with the ball sent at the right flank there, but ball being booted out there from the Ashanti defense. Always reading the runs up from the Western attackers.
That was some solid defending on the part of Team Ashanti. They knew they were under the cosh and had to get the ball out safely. At least that also gives them a little bit of time to reorganize. Here we go. Alidu's using his long legs to advantage, but getting there first was Edwin Ewa.
Yeah, Edwin Ewa showed the pace he had there. Alidu Isa tried, but the pace of Edwin Ewa is always going to get there before him.
Arthur's long ball into the 18-yard box. Goalkeeper comes out to make a firm save. No problems at all for Team Ashanti's goalkeeper, Baba Sadiq. There's a run for it, but goalkeeper on the other side. Abu gets there first. Thumps it downfield. And then eventual clearance. Osei cuts through. He still has it. Lace on the pass. Can they get a shot from the central position? No. Ashanti are weathering the storm. Anything and everything that comes their way, they will clear out safety first.
Yeah, they are 2-0 up, and they are trying as much as possible to manage cushion that 2-0 goals or 2 goals they have over their opponent. It's Western who will be coming out hard to see if they can get something out of the Ashanti defense. So far, Ashanti defense have been very solid, not giving the Western team any chance to get into any daring moments that could cause them. If you're looking at the Western team, the bench of the Western team should be starting to bring in some French lips. That could bolster the attack of the Western team. They have the ball.
Yes, Osei again trying to cut through. This time well read by Team Ashanti. Quick reorganization. This time they would want to attack from the left-hand side. And there they go, coasting past players. That strong play. Eventually he goes down. The shot is whipped in though, over the top. But again, the pressure and the intensity clearly showing the difference between the vanquished side, or the side that is down, and the side that is living comfortably on a 2-0 advantage.
Yeah, you see that long drive there from the Western team player. Couldn't meet that target he was searching for. It's always going to be so. Looking at the tight defense of the Ashanti team. I'm sure that was the strategy getting into this game. Get your goals early in the game, then make sure you manage and control the game. If the game stays like this, then it's going to be the Ashanti team who will be taking the trophy back home. But the defending champions, Western team, needs to regroup, re-strategize, see if they can get something out of the Ashanti team defense. But it's going to be the Ashanti team who will be seeing if they can get something out from the right flank there. Good stop there from the Western team. Ball still in play. The Ashanti team who get the header. Referee spots a handball situation from the Western team. Player number 6 jersey, Godfred Amos, the culprit. It's going to be Ashanti team who will be having this corner, this free kick. Captain Ejadia behind the ball.
Free kick advantage to Team Ashanti. And is the captain, 2-goal hero. Wasted opportunity. It's now the turn of Western to chase their shadows. They have an advantage of a throw-in quickly effected. And in a twinkle of an eye, they've got men committed in the 18-yard box. Western will still come forward again. It's just been a careful approach by Team Western, especially in the second half. The throw was quickly effected. Captain tried to meander his way through, but that did not happen. Free kick is on. And eventually Team Ashanti clear out. It's a 1v1 situation, but definitely good stoppage in midfield. Reading the Ashanti game very well as they create more opportunities coming forward. I'll say once again this time on the right hand side. Tries to go past one. The cross is deep. Can he get a shot on target? Gets the shot, but it's off target.
Yeah, gets the shot, but off target there. Western team are trying any possible means there to get something out of the defense of the Ashanti. And Ashanti too are not making it look easy for the Western team. There you see the Ashanti head coach there screaming at his defenders to always keep it tight and compact. The Ashanti team still having the ball there, ball being laid there to the right hand side. And it's still Cheba forward with the ball, sensing a long drive. Goalkeeper Abu Frank makes it easy.
That's a strong header there from the defense by Eric Amankwa. Stands tall in everything he does. But again, Ashanti also creating a lot more opportunities as they go forward. I'm loving the way Osei cuts in, especially from the right, trying to get through to his colleagues in the middle. And then there's also the persistent attack from Captain Sharif Sumaila. They're all getting into the game, trying all sorts of measures to ensure that they can outrun and outwit Team Ashanti. Good skill, gets out of trouble. Bernard Arthur lays on the pass. It goes through the middle. But again, no orange shirts to contest for that. Alidu. And it's taken over by Osei once again. Osei goes down in the process. And Ashanti lose control. Western. And then Ashanti takes over again. And that has been the course of this game, especially in the second half. But Ashanti looking good as they come forward. Blessing. Still with Blessing. Trying to see whether he can get a decent crossing. Oh. Faulty pass. They give the ball back to Team Western. A little bit of a slide there. They're still going through. They appeal for the handball, or they appeal for the advantage, and they get it, Team Western. Pendulum swinging from one end of the field to the other as we hit the 1 hour mark. Cross comes through the middle. Definitely cleared out. It's thrown back in. 2 players go up. What an awkward jump. And referee has flashed his yellow card.
It was 2 players who were going for the ball. You can see Somalia, the Western team player, and Yusuf Saidu. Yeah, that's where the Western team player was brought down. And referee deliverance shows the card to Yusuf Saidu of the Ashanti team. This is going to be Baba Sadiq and his defenders to get on their defensive duty. It's a free kick in a very daring position where someone with a good technique can make this one tick. See what the Western team can do with this free kick.
Yeah, well, they have 2 gentlemen behind the ball. They would have to take a curler. It goes over the top. No worries at all for Team Ashanti. Ashanti Region 2, Western Region 1, that's the scoreline. And as the captain of Team Ashanti, Sharif Sumaila, is going off. And the captain's armband has been taken over by Edwin Ewua. Osai also goes off. His place has been taken by Clement Bedu. And then Hamzala Abdulaziz will also fancy his chances in the remainder of the game. Good tackle. Referee says the game should continue, but can't take the advantage. And he apologizes for that. Nase Amwa. Kept in play, nicely done, and then ballooned into opponent's territory. Team Ashanti, can they put their passes together? Captain comes in to help, but a Jadria's effort. Storm well weathered. And it's an advantage to Team Western. Long ball in. Player goes down in pain as the man who's taking over the captain's armband, Ewua. But Ewua is up on his feet. Game will continue. Ashanti have a lot of defending to do. They give the ball away. Grabbing from behind, says the referee. And Western Region slowly but surely are creating, or not only creating the opportunities, but they are getting close to the enemy's goal area.
Yeah, you can see that the Western team are trying much as possible, but Ashanti team are not really giving them that space there. Always making things difficult, closing them on. Anytime they get the ball, you see about 2-3 yellow shirts surrounding a Western team player anytime they get the ball. And that is making a Western team having so much free kick. They make a shot there, and it is Bernard Atta sensing one there, but that is way off target there from the Western team player. Bernard Atta covered a lot of distance for the Western team. Had that been get on by the Western team, and it's the Western team with the ball, sensing a long drive. That is not going to trouble Baba Sadiq. approaching the 65th minute, and it is Ashanti team 2, Western team 0. And this is Ejedia, captain of the Ashanti team. Good tackle there from Edwin Dia, but Western team keep the ball in play. And look at the closing and that pressing nature from the Ashanti team. Rooney Edupoku not giving the Western team any chance there. But the Western team wins a free kick. Bernard Arthur takes it long. Good header there from the Ashanti team, not giving the Western team any chance to get it through their defense. That has been an issue, a tall order for the Western team to solve. Very compact defense from the Ashanti team. The Western team who are trying to nick through some short passes there, but the ball still with the Western team. Player being brought down. Referee says play on.
Good recovery from Team Western. Keeping the pressure on them, impeded from behind. And referee Deliverance blows his whistle. I'm sure it will be a very, yes, fair play, he says. Fair play, he says. Future looks good for Ghana in terms of officiating. These are the catch them young referees who have been taken through the rudiments. Those who we saw last year and the other competitions have all graduated to the Division 1 level, the Women's Premier League level, and of course some of them are also in the GPL as well. So that's a good and encouraging fact to know. And coach also gets a word from Deliverance. And Deliverance has handled the match pretty well. 67 minutes gone. Ashanti restarts. Alidu goes up but misses. And Western take their time, trying to see whether they can outwit the midfielders of Team Ashanti. Ashanti defend gallantly. It's kept in play and is swung in nicely by Bernard Arthur. Good defensive work by Yusuf Seidu. Eventually he gets to balloon the ball away, but the pressure will still be on Team Ashanti.
That is some good and a strong defense from Ashanti. Yusuf Seidu being one of the pillar for the heart of defense of the Ashanti team. As a Western team who will get that flick on, but still the ball with the Western team. They try to send in a pass, but quickly read there by the Ashanti team. Ball was struck by the referee, and definitely there's going to be a dead ball situation. It's going to fall in favor of the Ashanti team. Western team steals the ball from the Ashanti team as Ramsey Dia. This is not going to trouble.
Too feeble.
Baba Sadiq.
Once again, the pressure will still be on, and I'm loving the force that Bernard Arthur puts into the game. Here comes Iwa. The ball rolls over the line for a welcome advantage.
Yeah, things are not working for the Western team. And many a times you see they're trying to pick up their passes, but the Ashanti not giving them that space. The GFA president give out that smile there.
It goes over the line for yet another throw-in. That's a good pass. Trying to open up the defense. They do well at this stage. Gets the cross to the far side. Oh, it falls straight to one. No, the shot is blocked. Second bite of the cherry. And Ashanti will say thank you very much. They have an opportunity, and there's a run on that byline. They're still going strong. Team Ashanti through the middle. Oh, against the crossbar. That was good.
Yeah.
Out of nothing. It was that run on the right-hand side that spared the opportunity on.
That link-up play, Kelvin for Amo to the attackers of the Ashanti team, always looking good. But the ball goes out of play, throwing for Ashanti. Long ball in, but Abu Frank gets that. Sends in a long one, spots around there from the Western team player. Good control there from Ramsey Dia. But being cleared out there from the Ashanti team, and it says German. Yeah, but the ball is with the Western team. Good defense there from the Ashanti team, and it is going to be Bafo Amo. It's full of tricks and
solid
skills.
Tackle there. 10 minutes to full time. Team Western have doubled up their efforts as they get into the 18-yard box of the opponent. Can't get a shot on target. A lot of heckling. Referee was right there on the spot. Takes a decisive decision.
Referee deliverance says that is a penalty, and you can see the reaction coming from the Ashanti bench. Let's take a look again. There was some battle going on there. You see Seidu and Ramsey Dia. And see, Ramsey Dia knew that he can get something out of Yusuf Seidu. Was a battle there. You can see that last kick there from Yusuf Seidu. That was the decisive moment where referee deliverance said that is a penalty. And Baba Sadiq have a job to do. Ramsey Dia against Baba Sadiq.
Let's see what opportunities will avail itself, especially for Team Western. To the roof of the net. Ramsey gets a goal back. They've got 8 minutes and a little more.
Yeah. Carefully done by Ramsey Dia. He picked his spot. Saw the goalkeeper moving to the right direction. But that level, goalkeeper Baba Sadiq cannot keep that. Some technique there from Ramsey Dia. Getting one for the Western team, reducing the deficit.
Yep. But they're still running out of time. There's a player down who's receiving medical attention. We definitely would have a couple of minutes of add-on time at the end of the stipulated 80 minutes. Still have official Domia here with us. The GFA president is here. Communications director of GFA is also here. Other members of the Ghana Football Association are here. Our referee instructors who took the kids through the Catch Them Young regimen are also here with us. Restart of the game for Team Ashanti. And is ballooned over the line for a throw-in. Team Western will come forward. Going into the 18-yard box is ballooned away, but Team Western will still drive forward. There's an opportunity. Good turn, he slides, and eventually Ashanti take over. The pressure is on Team Ashanti now.
Yeah, pressure from the Western team. Let's see, but Ashanti team boots the ball out. The chase is on. Edu said couldn't get there. Western team. Beautiful ball there. And free kick to the Western team.
Lovely back heel then there. It was Sajay who came in strong. Bundled off the player, and it's a free kick advantage to Bernard Arthur. He goes deep. Headed out over the line, he goes. It's a corner kick advantage. 5 minutes remain in the match.
I love the pressure coming from the Western team. And that is a good sign that they still want to fight to the end.
Swung in. Chances not coming the way of Team Western, but they definitely will keep the tabs on their opponents. And Ashanti clear out the alliance. Here's Alidu. Alidu still has the ball. He manages a decent cross. Comes to the near side. AJ will pick it up. Lays on the pass. Trying to get into the 18-yard box. The cross is on, but goalkeeper in the right place at the right time.
That was another good option there from the Ashanti team. They have some moments there that they can get the third goal for the Ashanti team, but player down. Ashanti player is down, and you can see was pushed from behind there. And medical team are on the pitch to see how Rooney Edupoku is faring. So see Rooney Edupoku still down, but that is Alidu Issa, the Ashanti team.
He's been heavily policed in the game today. Alidu has not had the clear-cut opportunity at getting a goal. Those opportunities fell to two-goal hero Ejadria. And at this stage, a quick word from the head coach to the two men in charge of central defensive duties. Amankwa is one of them. Seidu is the other.
Yeah, you can see that is the pep talk coming from the Ashanti region coach, Mano Akwesikusi, and telling his central defense to keep things calm and manage situations.
No problems at all. It's picked up by Abu. It's a one-on-one situation. Ashanti would have to deal with it. Bicycle kick off a clearance, not the best, but goalkeeper to the rescue. Two players down in pain.
Yeah. That's going to be a painful one. Can see the pain gestures from the Ashanti player. The name of Eric Amankwa Bafo. Ramsey spotted Eric coming in to clear the ball. He went in strong there. And that's going to be a painful one for Eric Amankwa Bafo for the Ashanti team. Nevertheless, you can see the pressing nature from the Western team. And this is the Western bench.
Yep. And that's the head coach of Team Western, Emmanuel Akwesikusi. Last year, he was smiling all the way to the bank. He led the team to victory. Led them to another final. But they are now trailing by 1 goal. Player goes down. What an awkward jump. Will attract the sympathy of the referee.
Yeah.
Oops. Went up and landed on his back. And that certainly can be painful.
Yeah.
Christopher Arthur.
Yeah, awkward landing there.
Yeah, he's up on his feet. A little bit of a backache. He will suffer.
Yeah. He's willing to do everything possible for his team to get back. And,
we are seconds away from the 80th minute mark. We definitely will have a couple of minutes of add-on time. Game will continue. Abu, the goalkeeper for Western, drilled in long. Still have the opportunities as they come forward. Gets in the cross. Ashanti will have the easiest of task of clearing. 2 minutes of add-on time. Over the line it goes, throw in quickly, effected.
That's a high foot there from the Western team player. The referee spotted that infringement there. It's a quick throw in, but let's check here. High foot there. That's way too much. It's gonna be a free kick in favor of the Ashanti team, hoping that the player to have any injury. It was too much of a high foot there from the Western team player, and in the name of Francis Essiem.
Good skill, gets the opportunity, but then gives the ball away. It's swung into the 18-yard box, but it's headed out. It's been Team Western all the way in the second half. Their persistence got them a goal. Will that be enough in terms of the time remaining? We have done the 80 minutes. We are close to the 2 minutes of regulation time. Ashanti are fired up. Could this be the last ditched effort of the team? Player goes down.
Yeah. To see the fans,
technical team and the fans, everybody went penalty.
Penalty, yeah, but that was outside the penalty box. But that was some lovely run there from Kevin Bafoamo.
Yeah.
He has that lovely foot work of his. Passed away, peel away from his marker. It's always going to be brought down, and Ashanti have a free kick, and let's see what they can do with this. Checking the time.
We have done the 2 minutes of add-on time. Ashanti, who is going to be laughing last? It's drilled in, but it goes straight into the waiting arms of goalkeeper, but that will be the end. A super climax to a super final. 2025 KGL Under-17 Regional Championship, and it's all over. Ashanti are the new KGL Under-17 champions. Wonderful performance, wonderful display. The end that they all wished for. They will congratulate themselves. What a battle. What a battle.
So that is how we end up the final. It is Ashanti Region 2, Western Region 1. Defending champions Western team couldn't do anything, but look at the Ashanti team here with their coach Emmanuel Akwesi Kusi. That's a beautiful moment for them. The Ashanti team, they came, they saw, they conquer. A beautiful moments there from the Ashanti team. Look at the Western team are down. Very frustrated, very down spirit. But this is the goalkeeper of the Western team, and look, the captain of the Western team. It's technical bodies. But this is the Ashanti team here, who are very, very happy, beating the Western team. 2-1. Goals coming from Captain Ejedia of the Ashanti team. He had a brace. 2 goals. And Ramsey Dia also had 1 for the Western team. Right, so full time at the Magdan Teshi Sport Complex. It is Ashanti team 2, Western Region 1.
It's been wonderful. We have seen an upgrade of the KGL Under-17 Championship from what we saw previous seasons. The boys have been good. They gave their best. The determination was there. And I'm not surprised that a proud Ghana Football Association President, Mr. T.S. Okreku, has smiles all the way from the blast of the referee's whistle to the very end. President, thank you very much for giving us a little bit of your time. Now, obviously, you are elated, and I'm sure it is due to the fact that a project that you thought of, that you started, has begun to blossom in leaps and bounds. Some of these young players have moved on to the next level of their football, and so have they catch them young referees. In a nutshell, share your joy with us.
Well, I think that I'm overly excited. I'm very, very happy about the turnout of events. I think when we started this journey a few years ago, a lot of people didn't really see the idea behind it, but we've always believed in fixing the fundamentals, giving opportunities to the kids at the very basics of our football infrastructure or ecosystem. And the whole idea has been for us to cut them young, identify the talent early, give them the football tuition, offer them the opportunity to realize their dreams and grow up from there. And I think that over the 5-year tenure, it's been an amazing journey. Thanks to the amazing support by KGL Foundation and KGL Group, I think that we've offered loads of opportunities to Ghanaian young players from the woods of Ghana who not normally will be found. And we have scouted them from the regions. The RFAs have been at the forefront of this journey or this push. And what we have seen here today is a testament of all the hard work that has been invested in Colts football over time.
It's been good enough for the quality in terms of the development of the Under-17. These players have almost always looked forward to another KGL championship where they can show their dexterity on the field of play to the rest of the world. But I'm sure the Catch Them Young Referees program has also seen some graduation, wouldn't you say?
Well, it's been an unbelievable journey, to be honest. When I look back to the first generation of the group, some of them are in the Premier League. You saw referee Agbovi officiate in the GPL, and a few others who have graduated from Colts football to the GPL, and that has been the amazing success story of our Academy Young Refereeing policy, perhaps the flagship policy of this administration since we took over. And today we have a new generation officiating in the KGL funded tournament. Again, they look very, very promising. And with the leadership being provided by the referees manager and the referees committee of the FA and the entire team, I'm not in doubt about the quality of refereeing for our future. And I think that very soon we'll be producing more FIFA referees, more international referees for our beloved football.
I see. Okay, finally, before I let you go, FA President, what should we look forward to 2026 and probably beyond?
Well, I think that I'll first of all say thank you to the sponsors, KGL Group, KGL Foundation, for believing in my leadership, for believing in the leadership of the ESCO, and for believing in giving back to the young boys. I think that it's been an amazing journey. The first tenure has ended, but we look forward to further engagement and perhaps further investment by the KGL Group in this particular venture. I think that it's giving loads of opportunities to our players. Some are playing the Division 1 league, some are playing the Premier League, some are playing in Barcelona, in Europe, and a lot more. This has only happened because of the funding and logistics from KGL Group and KGL Foundation, for which reason I'll say thank you to the group for all the support. But I believe that going into the new year, 2026, we're looking towards improving this project, offering more opportunities to the young boys, scouting more, and making sure that the boys gradually progress or graduate from the level that we pick them to the heights of their footballing careers. I think that it's been an amazing journey, and every Colts player in our country looks up to this KGL sponsored competition, and next year will be super and super. Thank you.
We'll pray for long life, we pray for prosperity. Thank you very much, GFA President. Let's also find out from KGL quickly before we go for the presentation how elated they are, and of course the expectations going forward. And thank you very much, sir, for giving us a little bit of your time. Now, you have observed from a distance the story of the relationship between KGL and the Ghana Football Association. How elated are you at the turn of events at this 2025 championship?
Yeah, it's been amazing to see. I think it's been a 5-year journey so far, coming up to 5 years, and it's just amazing to see it grow each year. Honestly, I'm so proud of everyone involved. I'm proud of the foundation. I'm also proud of the GFA, the boys, the coaches. It's really amazing to see, and I love the energy every time I'm here.
I see. If this year has been successful, then every Ghanaian, every football-loving Ghanaian would want to see probably the next big thing come 2026. Are we still going to have that relationship between KGL and the Ghana Football Association in this regard?
Yes, honestly, I would just love to build upon the success we already have, try and just continue more of what we're doing, but see how we can make it more effective, see how we can implement different things that also serve the kids better as well, and just it'll be good to get their feedback, the feedback of the coaches, people on the ground as well, and just really hear from them. I'm hoping we can start doing that today and just really see how we can make this program a lot better for people.
All right. Thank you very much, sir, for giving us a little bit of your time. Right. And we wish you the very best.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Okay, so we will still continue with the program. We'll have a presentation of the best player. Presentation of the best player, and it goes to the captain of Ashanti. Congratulations. Ejadria has showed that he is a footballer to watch out for the future. Ej, congratulations. We'll have a chat with him later on, but Abu Jo Salam would also help us with the presentation. And he has been with the competition right from day one. And he's been at every game, and he's witnessed almost all the wonderful players we have seen. We are seeing Ejadria today as the most valuable player, and it's all the effort of KGL. And as long as they have the partnership with the Ghana Football Association, we will turn out a lot more Ejadrias in subsequent editions. We'll find out from Ejadria how elated he is at this competition. Ajay, come to the microphone, and first of all, congratulations. You've done a very good job. You have led your team by example, and now Bobo fair. We share 2 goals. And that's what we say, and then 2 goals. No, na beshe.
Actually, Dika, made out 2 for Yankopansi. When I'm at the party and I want to me, I'm going to do CC. You have a game, no? You see a technical team, any your coaches, any your bench for you. If you told me my game, you did to Saba Pepeno. It's my Yenya Akonyama, but much as a board to a chila and fair chilino. Or Mokani Nano. You had the core game, it's a man with me 2 goals.
I see. So, see, I'm where we KGL, no? Any that's what bank, what plan and Cassani then? Team Ben Ayaobo.
Pacho Bonamuru.
Okay.
Kumasi.
Ewo Kumasi. Okay. Sisi Awa emerge as the best player from this game. What's the next thing for you? Then I training if you want.
Pacho, my dream is a person me bobo number ball and national team. Minya konye under 17. No nyame ya dum na kaka minya kwan bobo ya Europa na ke be me de pa.
I see. You have a bump by the entire bob. You had the empire bob at Tawechi. Right. AJ, congratulations. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Okay, please join us on the podium. Elliot Dade, CEO KGL, for to help us with the individual awards, and also the second vice president of CAF and president of the Ghana Football Association. Kindly join us on the podium. Joe Abu Salam will also join us on the podium, and then our former international forward Yao Preko, please join us on the podium. Yao Rush Preko, kindly join us on the podium. I think that it is good to celebrate an icon like Yao Preko because of his stature in the annals of Ghana football. Former player of Gaziantepspor, Fenerbahce, played 38 games for the Black Stars and scored 7 goals. And today we are honored to have him among us here. Yao Rush Preko, former player of Accra Hatzavuk, one of the few players who has an outstanding record of scoring a hat-trick for the senior national team, the Black Stars, until Jordan Ayew broke that record in 2014 and continued last year in that game against Central African Republic in Kumasi. At this point, we will do the individual awards. Mr. President, please join us. We will do the individual awards. Ladies and gentlemen, shall we welcome the best goalkeeper of the tournament, Frank Abu from the Western region. Let's put our hands together. Frank Abu from the Western region. Elliot Dade will help us with that presentation. Frank Abu, the best goalkeeper from the Western region. Elliot Dade will help us with that presentation. We are very much grateful to KGL Foundation for believing in this dream and helping us for the past 5 years. They have been helping us so much. That's the best goalkeeper for the tournament. Congratulations, and we wish you all the best. I am sure that the coaches will continue to monitor his progress and his development. Next one, we have the most promising player of the tournament, and he goes by the name Kelvin Bafo Amu. Kelvin Bafo Amu from the Ashanti region. Go there. He's the MVP. Next one, we have the overall best player of the tournament, Jeremiah Abalu from the Greater Accra region. Jeremiah Abalu from the Greater Accra region. Overall best player of the 2025 edition. The sound. It will break. No. So I have to hold it. Yeah. Congratulations to Abalo, overall best player of the 2025 edition of the KGL Foundation Inter-Regional U17 Colts Championship. Now, the top scorer of the tournament, we have 2 players who actually scored 5 goals. So these 2 players are joint top scorers of the tournament, and coincidentally, they are both from the Ashanti region. Let's put our hands together as we welcome the 2 top scorers from the Ashanti region, player number 9 and player number 17 from the Ashanti region, our 2 joint top scorers for the 2025 edition of the KGL Inter-Regional U17 Colts Championship. So they will both hold the golden boots for the presentation, and then we will get the award for them separately later on. Congratulations, well done, and all the best future. So now let's welcome our
outstanding referees, the referees who have been part of this tournament from the start to the end. These referees have been with us from the very beginning. Let me mention that they are products of the Catch Them Young refereeing policy that was instituted in 2020. And we have a special award for all our referees who officiated in this tournament. So the referees kindly go for your medals, all the referees. Congratulations, well done. We are very much happy about your development, and we know that the sky is the limit for all of you. We know that the sky is the limit for all of you. So these are referees selected from different parts of the country. They've gone through training under the stewardship of referees manager Alex Kote, and then Mr. Akobiam, and all the other men. We are very much grateful. So congratulations to all our referees and the referee instructors. Well done. Well done. So instructors from the FA, and they have been training these young lads over the years, over the period, and here they are. Now, before we present the next medals, let's acknowledge the KGL U17 Best 11 for 2025. The KGL U17 Best 11 for 2025. The goalkeeper is Frank Abu from the Western region. We have right back Bernard Arthur, also from the Western region. So Isaac Doji Anum Kwabna from Greater Accra region, Joshua Lamte from the Elite B in Greater Accra, Yusuf Seidu from the Western region, Calvin Bafo Amo from the Ashanti region, Ajay Dia also from the Ashanti region, Kabiru Salifu from the Northern region, Jeremiah Abalo from the Greater Accra region, and then Ramsey Dia also from the Western region. Some of these players are not here, but those who are here are currently on the podium. Congratulations, they are the best 11 for this year's edition of the KGL Under-17 Inter-Regional Championship. So they will take a quick photo. Bernard Yankee, yes. So, congratulations, guys. So our medics, please, our medics, come over. Our medics, please come over for acknowledgement. They have been with us from the start of the tournament until today. They were with us in Pram Pram, and here they are. Well done, well done, well done. Providing medical service for this tournament. We are grateful for all the hard work, and we are for the expertise you share with us in the course of this championship. So those are the men and women who have been helping us with medical services as far as this tournament is concerned. Thank you so much. I can see my name Henry, and then Dr. Christian. We are grateful for you sharing your expertise with us. Now let's proceed. So now we'll call on the Central Region. Central Region. For the bronze medals, Central Region defeated Greater Accra in the third place playoff. Central Region. Central Region defeated Greater Accra in the third place playoff. Central Region, please come over. Congratulations to the boys from the Central Region beating Greater Accra to win the bronze medals. Well done, well done, well done. Central Region beat Greater Accra 3-1 on penalties after the game ended 1-1 in regulation time. So they are going for their bronze medals.
Hey, they cannot be challenged. Hey. No. Let's go away. Hey, let's go away. I want a picture.
Next is Western Region. Western Region, please get ready. They started their tournament with a 1-0 win over Upper West, and then they lost 7-6 to Greater Accra, and also defeated the Elite Academy boys from Bolga by 5-0. They defeated Northern Region by 2-0, and went on to the semi-final to beat Western Region by 1-0. And unfortunately today, they couldn't stand the might of the boys from the Ashanti region. Western Region losing by 2-1. Western Region, well done, well done. They couldn't defend the title they won last season, but they are walking away with a silver medal. Nisape, Programs Manager KGL, please join us on the podium. Nisape, okay, thank you so much. And he is going to replace Elliot Dade. The boys from Western Region, last year they won the title, and this year they are second. So this tournament began in 2021. The first edition was won by Mal FC, second edition by Great Corinthians. Ashanti Region won the third edition, and Western Region won the fourth edition. And here we are having the fifth edition. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the champions of the 2025 edition, the boys from Ashanti Region. And here they are. Let's hail the champions. Ashanti Region winning their second trophy in the history of the KGL Interregional Under-17 Colts Championship, winning the final by 2-1. 2 years ago, they won the title when they defeated BA, the boys from Brongahafo, on penalties. And last season, they couldn't reach the final. But here they are doing it in an outstanding fashion, in a majestic way. The boys from Ashanti Region are champions of the 2025 edition. Congratulations, guys. Well done. We salute you. We are very, very much upbeat about your performance in this championship. They kind of had a topsy-turvy campaign at the beginning, losing by 3-1 to Eastern Region, but recovered very well. Beat Central Region by 3-1. Beat Brongahafu by 3-0. And in the semi-final, they defeated Greater Accra 5-6 on penalties. And here they are today, beating Western Region by 2-1 to win the title. The trophy will be handed over to the captain of the side, and he receives his medal from President, and President will go over to present the trophy to the champions. Let's stand up for the champions. Ashanti Region are the champions of the 2025 edition of the KGL Inter-Regional Under-17 Colts Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hail the champions, Ashanti Region!
I know I can count on me, so stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand up, stand up. For the champions, for the champions, stand up. For the champions, for the champions, stand up. Stand up, stand up. For the champions, stand up. Stand up, stand up, stand up. Here we go, it's getting close. Now it's just who wants it most. It's just life, that's how it is. Cause we have our strengths and weaknesses. Oh, I have vision, can't you see? I'm on the move, make way for me. So stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand up, stand up. For the champions, for the champions, stand up. For the champions, for the champions, stand up. Stand up, stand up. For the champions, stand up. Congratulations to Ashanti Region. I have to pick myself back up and when I fall down. I have to pick myself back up and when I fall down. I have to pick myself back up and when I fall down. I have to pick myself up. Stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand up, stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand up for the champions, for the champions.
No problem. Okay.
Ha! Huh? All right, let's continue with our spot-on interviews, and we have Alex Cote, retired referee, who has taken these young ones you saw perform at the highest level in the KGL Under-17 Championship in terms of the Catch Them Young program. Boss, thank you very much for giving us a little bit of your time. Now, I don't need to ask because the smile says it all, but how do you feel after such a performance from these young generation of future referees?
I think that I still see a lot of work in progress. I would not say that we have gotten there yet. I believe that we still have a lot more room for improvement. We are still continuing with our work. It is something that we have told ourselves that we need to do, and we are doing it. And so yes, when they come out to perform, I mean, a lot of things goes on behind the scenes. And for me, I think that we are giving these young chaps the opportunity to just go onto the field of play, enjoy themselves. That is what we are doing now. And so we are not looking at errors and mistakes. We are looking at what we can do to develop them much more. And so, yes, there's some excitement here and there. I feel proud. I feel very, very proud that at least 17, 16 years, 15 years, putting up such a performance just within a short time of training and preparations, And so we think that if they go back, it is now up to us to monitor them and let their regional instructors pick up from what they have learned from here and add on to that. And so yes, it is still work in progress. We'll get there.
But it is appreciative enough. I mean, the levels of competitiveness that we saw and competence that we saw from them.
That's right. That is very right. Okay. Very, very right.
Thank you very much, Uncle. And we hope to see you next year at the next event where you are going to bring the next
generation,
set of Catch Them Young referees.
Exactly. In fact, I even have a player, the first group of the Catch Them Young. Yeah. We have a player in the Ashanti region. He was part of the first group. A very beautiful player. I see. So he said that no, he thinks that he wants to continue with the game before. I said, fine, you just go ahead, play your football. Yeah. At the right time, you come back. You come back. Free.
We wish him the very best.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Right. Let's now have a chat with the coaches of the final game. And it's a lot more excitement. There's a lot more fun when at the end of the day, your hard work brings results. And with us is the head coach of Team Ashanti. What a game they played. Tough game it was. Coach, first of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
I am surprised that you've not lost your voice because you kept barking out instructions and telling them what to do on the field of play, especially in this final game. How did you see this final?
Yeah, it's been very tough. Yeah. They are very good team, so the game was very, very tough. Okay. So I need to stand on my toes and issue instructions to my players. So tactically, we were best on this evening.
I see. Yeah. I see. Okay. Winning the trophy is one thing. Yeah. Defending it is something else. Yeah. What should we look forward to next year?
Yeah, we will come back again and defend. We are Ashanti. We have many players there. Yeah. And anytime Ashanti comes in competition, we need to at least finals or semi-final. I've been in finals for U15 twice, this year and last year, and this is my third year for U17. And God been so good. We are able to win. So I think we will come back stronger in the following year with a good team again. With a good team again.
We wish you the very best. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Is he coming? No. One more. Go. All right, Coach, thank you very much for giving us a little bit of your time. I had a chat with you earlier on. You were getting ready for the final game. This final game has been a very tough game. Give and take affair. Unfortunately, Western could not defend the title they won previously. But what do you make of the performance of Team Western?
Yeah, thank you very much. Before I would thank the GFA president for indeed helping build the fundamentals. This tournament has been one of the instrumental ones in terms of building fundamentals. So I thank them very well, and I want them to continue it. Ashanti region has been the best this season or this tournament because they lost their first game, and after that they were not discouraged. You see how they motivated themselves and come back stronger. I congratulate them for winning it. In fact, they've done a very good work. I also thank my boys because indeed we've also shown everybody that we came in to defend the title. Exactly. Even though we've lost, but it wasn't bad. Yes.
I see. Okay. Moving forward, another opportunity will come next year, God willing, and we will see another set of under-17 players. What should we expect from Team Western? I understand that Team Western, you've got a lot of under-17 players.
Yeah, you could see, I'm sorry to say that, you could see the last team we brought last year is different from this one. So going back, we will start our preparation early and make sure we get equally good and very good ones so that we can come and compete. As the Ashanti region won the first one as Kumasi, they came last year, couldn't win it. This time they've come again and won it. So we Western region are also going back. Then we prepare well and try to come back and win the trophy again.
Coach, thank you very much. We wish you the very best.
Thank you.
And we'll see you next time.
Thank you to us.
Thank you. The elite academies of the Ghana Football Association, one in Bulga and one from their colleagues, a yeoman's performance from the teams. It's Team Western who are showed, and we are only hoping that they will for the Ghana Football Association. So the two captains will take us through the honors.
So a pass from KGL and the kick from the GFA president. Petokeku kicks the ball. Here comes Poku Ode deliverance. Whistles and gets the match underway.
With a lot of positivity. Still Team Ashanti is driven in, goalkeeper misses completely. Long throw into the 18-yard box and is headed away by Yusuf Seidu, and this time goalkeeper reacts first and takes no prisoners.
Yeah, that's no need from Sharif Sumaila.
A very, very tough encounter. It's the final of the KGL Under-17 Championship. Ashanti taking on the defending champions, Western. That's a very wonderful shot.
Yeah. Now, you see what AJD wanted to do there. Trying to kill that ball. Being spread out nicely there from the Ashanti team. But this is going to be the Western team. Ramsey Dia breaks free there. Gets a skill pass. His marker there. What is Ramsey going to do? He cut the ball to the right side, and it's going to be Western team player. He shoots. Oh! That's way off target there. This should have been goal number 1 for the Western with the number 20 jersey of Oseidia Christian, but good footwork there from Ramsey Dia. He spotted around from Oseidia Christian. All he had to do is just get that place in team. He's so quick on the ball. Lay the ball there to Osei Christian. He shoots, but that is good.
Gets the pass through, and now they are looking at using the long ball to their advantage. Picks it up nicely, good footwork. Lays on the pass with the left foot. Good pass, but well read. Opportunities for Ashanti as they come forward. The shot is on target. Oh, brilliant. This is exquisite. This is a goal that you would want to savor.
Yeah.
Ably led by captain, took his time, hit the volley, inch perfect. He let one go, and for the first time the confident Abu is beaten.
Yeah, you could see the first touch from AJ Dia was a very good one, gave him that space to have that spectacular. First touch. Watch here. First touch from Ejadia. Give him that space to connect that beautiful shot there.
Western.
Ashanti still with the ball there, and they get a shot going through. A rebound. Hit the post there. And there goes the second goal from the Ashanti team. And once again, captain duties. Ejadia gets the second goal for his team, Ashanti. What a teamwork goal from the Ashanti team. The break. Look at that flick, back flick there. He sent the ball in. But the rebound hit the post there. And look at Ejadia react quickly there to get the rebound. It seems that defense of the Western team are shattered by the quick response and quick reaction from the Ashanti attackers. Rebound fall on the Ashanti player, sends one in, but it's always going to be Ejadia who is going to arrive at the right time in team defense. As the Western team who flexes on.
Lovely flick on into the 18-yard box. Team Western have an opportunity. Yusuf Seidu did well.
Yeah, good recovery there from Yusuf Seidu.
Corner kick to Team Ashanti. There's a short one. Can he get in the cross? Goalkeeper deals with it, it drops. Oh, Ashanti have been so lucky. Incessant pressure. Goalkeeper spilt it in midair. But they could not force and follow up with the rebound. But the first half has been full of action. Again, that effort came from the far end. The cross, and there was where goalkeeper spilt it. And the connection. Failed attempt, but goalkeeper was quick enough. But Western were so unlucky. Could have gotten themselves.
Yeah, but
and the whistle goes for the commencement of the second half. Bernard, can he get a decent one through? He does! Oh, escaped everybody.
Yeah, but it's still going to be the battle. And the Ashanti team will fancy their chances down the right flank there. Let's see what they can do. Sends it across there. Good timely intervention there from the defenders to always keep it tight and compact. The Ashanti team still having the ball there. Ball being laid there to the right hand side. And it's still Chaba forward with the ball. Sends in a long drive.
The ball, they would have to take a curler. It goes over the top. No worries at all for Team Ashanti.
Had that been get on by the Western team, and it's the Western team with the ball. Sends in a long drive. That is not going to trouble Baba Sadiq. Western team steals the ball from the Ashanti team, and it's Ramsey Dia. This is not going to trouble.
Thank you very much. They have an opportunity, and there's a run on that byline. They're still going strong. Team Ashanti through the middle. Oh, against the crossbar. Their efforts as they get into the 18-yard box of the opponent. Can't get a shot on target. A lot of heckling. Referee was right there on the spot. Takes a decisive decision.
From the Ashanti bench. Let's take a look again. There was some battle going on there. You see Seidu and Ramsey Dia. And see, Ramsey Dia knew that he can get something out of Yusuf Seidu. There was a battle there. You can see that last kick there from Yusuf Seidu. That was the decisive moment where referee Deliverance said that is a penalty.
Will avail itself, especially for Team Western. To the roof of the net. Minutes and a little more.
Yeah. Carefully done. He picked his spot. Saw the goalkeeper moving to that right direction. He cannot keep that. Some technique there from Ramsey.
Time. Ashanti are fired up. Could this be the last ditched effort of the team? Player goes down.
Yeah. You see the
The
fans,
technical team and the fans.
right, the penalty box. But that was some lovely run there from Kevin Baffoamo.
Yeah.
He has that lovely foot work of his. Passed away.
It's drilled in, but it goes straight into the waiting arms of goalkeeper. But that will be the end. A super climax.
Yeah, but
helping us so much. That's the best. Balo, overall best player of the 2025, and then we will get referees selected from different parts of the country. So, congratulations, guys. The history of the KGS Championship, ladies and gentlemen, let's hail the champions, Ashanti region!
I know I can count on me, so stand up for the champions, stand up, stand up, stand up for the champions, stand up for the champions, stand up, stand up, stand up for the champions,